Hi everyone, my name is Dayo Badejo. This is the first of many videos to come your way. Currently recording from my home library or studio or study room, as many of you may want to call it. Yes, my name is Dayo, co-owner of LB UK Limited. Our core businesses is mortgages, residential sales, lettings and management. The good news is this week we'll see the addition of another arm to the business, which is really what everyone knows one or two things about: commercial, lettings, sales and management. Obviously this week it's going to be very busy. My day will start on a Monday, starts as early as 5 a.m. this week, mainly due to the fact that I've got to finish off my paperwork for the self-assessment so that the accountant will have everything ready on his desk by at least by the end of the day. Obviously, as we are all aware, 31st of January sees the last day where you have to submit your self-assessment records. Unfortunately for me, this week I will be looking after the two girls as my co-partner or my co-owner of the company, who also happens to be the mother of the children. I will be sitting some professional exams this week, so she may not have time for the two girls. So I'll be looking after them, taking them to school, and possibly helping with school runs as well. Obviously on a Monday, as soon as I arrive in the office at about 8:15 in the morning, I'll be looking at things that happen over the weekend and see what I can put right or what I can deal with before the office opens at 9 a.m. At 8:30 I will be meeting with the office maintenance person to discuss any issues, any outstanding repairs, any maintenance that needs to be dealt with, because more than often he needs to leave the office by 9:30 to go and deal with a lot of issues. So he's the first person that I normally deal with in the day. As soon as he's left, we will be having the usual Monday briefing, Monday meeting in the office. That normally goes on for about an hour. Obviously, during the meeting, I intend to dig out any issues regarding anything at all, any unhappy landlord, unhappy tenant, anything, any phone calls that I have missed during the week, over the weekend. As I said earlier, I'm going to be very busy this week as we intend to aggressively step up the company advertising campaign. Later on Monday, I will be speaking with Clive Edmonds from one of the companies to do with them postcode adverts. I met them at the meeting and they seem a very good company to deal with. So again, that is one area in which I intend to put some of the company's expenses into, and I'm sure with time we will reap the reward. I will also be speaking with Kerry from one of the main property portals. Again, this is to do with the advertising campaign that we intend to step up. I'll be making other deals, obviously making preparation for any viewing, or just making sure that the viewings for the days are in our control. If there are any offers on any property that we need to deal with, obviously if I need to be briefed, I will obviously be briefed about that. If I don't need to be briefed, obviously I'm sure my capable members of staff will deal with every issue. The other thing I'll be doing, especially on Monday, is organizing training for the staff, for myself. Most importantly, I need to be chasing our membership application to the Association of Residential Letting Agents, the National Association of Estate Agents, and also need to book an exam for myself, my final exam with the commercial property qualification. Aside from that, I think one thing that will probably be distracting me a little bit tomorrow is the fact that obviously we are in the midst of organizing a move to a different venue, and I'm expecting some good news regards the move tomorrow. I've been expecting the news for the past 2 weeks, and hopefully the news will come tomorrow. Obviously if the news doesn't come in, it might be a little bit distraction for me because I will need to be making a lot of phone calls in that respect. Personally, I need to be collecting. I will have to collect my shoes from the cobbler as well, from the guy called Franco. Franco happens to be a very great guy. He's also going to be my personal trainer. as I'm hoping to become a professional bicycle rider. Obviously, being a professional bicycle rider, I will later on in the year be taking part in some competition, hoping to raise a lot of money for some charities. Tuesday morning, another day. Again, I've got to be up very early in the morning. I believe on that day my partner may not have any exams, so if I've got time I can quickly spend an hour in the gym. I've been going to the gym now for the past well over a year. This business does require that you keep fit physically and mentally, and the main purpose behind me going to the gym, by the way, is not just to be fit, but obviously I have some competitions coming up. Not really competition, but some charity events coming up, like the Brighton Marathon, hopefully the London Marathon, the London to Brighton bike ride. So I need to keep fit in that respect, and that can only be achieved by obviously attending all these trainings now and well ahead of time. Obviously I'll be attending hopefully be able to attend the gym at 6 a.m. on Tuesday morning. 7:30 once I'm back in the office, I intend to concentrate again on the marketing campaign for the business. I'll be emailing out some information to some of our existing clients, writing personal letters of appreciation to some of our existing clients as well, and I do that rigorously at least once every week. Again, I'll be making some courtesy calls to some of our vendors, our landlords, just to make sure that the usual stuff, that they've been receiving their payments on time, they are happy with the payment, their tenants are not complaining about us, their tenants are happy, there are no maintenance issues outstanding, and it's just little bits and pieces that can make you lose customers. So I intend to be dealing with that on Tuesday. Also, if there are any viewings that needs to be in place for the day, I will just make sure that it's all in the diary, and as soon as they start coming at 9 o'clock, obviously they'll be making those phone calls to make sure that those viewings are all in place. If there are any offers again to deal with, we'll be dealing, obviously making sure it's all dealt with before we begin the busy day-to-day activity. Later on in the afternoon, I hope to be meeting with a lady, Helen, very beautiful young lady. Hopefully she'll be designing some stationery for us. Obviously I was just going to be discussing what she's going to be doing for us, the cost, and bits and pieces. Obviously the earlier we can start to design our new name, our new logo, the better and the easier it will become for us when we get to that stage. I believe I'll be ending that day with a visit to a potential client who will be looking to sell their property, and at the same time we should be able to arrange a mortgage for her. The other activities I've got for this week, midweek, I know that I've got 2 conferences on social media marketing. I will also be meeting with a video technician who is going to assist with some videos that we need to put on our website, among so many other things. I'll be organizing. I know I have a professional exam to sit. The date has not been confirmed yet, but I definitely want to sit the exam before the week runs out. So as you can see, yeah, running an estate agent is a very, very busy thing. You've got to have a passion for this job. I have 100% passion for the job. So it's not just about collecting money from tenants and sitting there, but there's a lot that goes behind the scene. So obviously, unfortunately for me, this week I've only got 4 days out of the 5 days, because on Friday I have a whole day meeting in London with some business-minded people like myself, and the whole idea of the meeting on Friday, I'll be spending the whole day in London. I'll be spending the whole day with a business mentor and some other business-minded people, and the whole idea is to evaluate the business, look at where we are now, where we were some time ago, and where we intend to be in the near future. That is going to be my week. As I can see, obviously there will be other bits and pieces that comes in between. I thank everybody for watching this video. There'll be more videos to come. Again, as I said, this is my home video, and I intend to improve on this video with some more information coming down your way. Thank you for watching this video. This is Dayo Adejo, co-owner for AOB UK Limited, residential sales, commercial sales, lettings, property, mortgages. Thank you.